Good morning everyone. I've had a busy morning so far. I had to run up to my mum's to drop off her Easter eggs and to get ours. We do a doorstep drop, so I leave a bag there and she'll leave a bag there. And in my bag I had some rhubarb and a jostaberry plant, which I am so excited about. So first up is getting this rhubarb on the dehydrator, and then later on we'll plant the jostaberry. Right, let's have a look what's on my dehydrator so far. Okay, I have rhubarb, banana, strawberry powder drying, strawberries, banana and more rhubarb. This is the rhubarb I've got left to do, and my second dehydrator. That's 1, 2. So let me get you on the tripod and I can start chopping the rest of this rhubarb. Okay, let's start chopping this rhubarb. Let's get the rhubarb onto the dehydrating trays. There we are, 2 trays. There we are, 2 trays on there. Okay. Lots going on in the dehydrator. Right. I will be back with something else. Okay, don't you just love it when someone can infuse some fresh produce? I'm so pleased with that rhubarb. So pleased. I love rhubarb crumble, my favourite, but I haven't got time to get to do it, which is why I dehydrate it. But next up, do you remember that dough from the last video? Gonna make a loaf of bread with it. Let's have a look. Okay, that's my Dutch oven. And the dough. You can see why it had to go in such a large container. It is massive. Crazy rise on that. Right, let me get the Dutch oven into the oven to preheat, and we'll start on the dough. Okay, let's grab a piece of dough. Make sure your hands are floured. Place that there and get the rest of this dough back in the fridge. Okay, let's see what you want to do is build up some tension here. You just want to keep working it to build up the tension. As we want. Good surface tension. What you do is just keep grabbing it from the sides and pulling it down. When it starts to get sticky, into flour. All the time you're building up that surface tension. Right, that will do. Place it on the parchment paper. Let me wash my hands a minute. Okay, bread lathe, and we're going to slice the top. Now you can go quite deep on it. Because that's where you're trying to control where it rises. So, put one there. Okay, I'm just waiting for the Dutch oven to be ready. When it's ready, I will be back. Right, my Dutch oven is out and extremely hot. I'm going to grab greaseproof paper and place the dough inside. Just get rid of these bits. Please be careful because that Dutch oven is very hot, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my husband to pick it back up and put it in that oven for me, because I struggle to lift this because it's where it's so heavy and my back being bad. Okay, once it's cooked, I will show you what it looks like. Okay, while we wait for that bread to cook, let's go in the garden and plant that jostaberry plant my mum gave me. See you in the garden. Okay, one jostaberry. Apparently that is between a blackcurrant and a gooseberry. It's a very mild flavour and it's great for jams and jellies. Right, let's get this one in the ground. Okay, gonna put some straw down in and around it to act like a mulch. There we are. All done. Okay, time to pick pansies. That's before we go in and deal with the bread. Okay. Oh, a couple more pansies. Okay. Come along. Look at those turnips and those radishes. Pansy and viola picking. All those can go on the dehydrator. Now we'll see you indoors to get that bread out. Okay, we're back in the kitchen. Let's check out this loaf and load up the dehydrator with the pansies. What a beautiful loaf. Beautiful. Here. I hope you can hear that crusty sound. Right, that's done. Let's load up the dehydrator. All clean hands with the pansies and the violas. Okay, this is slowly getting there. This is a strawberry powder. I'm still waiting to finish drying. Rhubarb is doing well. Bananas are doing well. Right. Let's get the other trays back on. Banana. Banana. Actually, we do strawberries after. Rhubarb. And here we are. So that's both dehydrators and the bread. Okay, so I'll be back in a while with the next thing. Okay, next up I've got to make some vinegars because I've got some oranges that are turning. So let's get busy. Right, you're going to need oranges, you're going to need sugar and some jars. As you can see, that one's turning, and I'm not going to waste it completely. No way. I'm going to chop them up. Into chunks, place them in a jar. You put everything in there, pips and all. Fill the jars up roughly 3/4 of the way. Right, so that's 2 oranges per jar. So this one should take 1 orange. Okay, let me clear up this mess and I will be back to finish off the vinegars. Okay, now you want filtered water. You don't want it straight from the tap because the chlorine in it will stop this from fermenting. Just fill that up. You do it just below the neckline. Right, need to get some more filtered water. Okay, now in these big jars we're going to put a 1/4 cup of sugar, just white granulated sugar. Right, and you're going to give them a good poke and a stir. Right, that one needs topping up a little. Oh, the sugar will settle at the bottom, as you can see, and that's absolutely fine. And this one we just do, I don't know, a couple of tablespoons, something like that. It's under 1/4 of a cup. So, give it a stir again. This little one needs topping. You don't fill it right to the top because they do bubble and they will bubble over. So, right. After that, get a piece of cotton, an elastic band, place over the top. Get one more. And there we are, and you just leave them on your kitchen work surface and you stir them every single day. Okay, and then after between 4 and 6 weeks they will be ready. You can use litmus paper to test them, or you can, your nose will tell you, because if you smell it when it's ready, it will definitely smell of vinegar. So I'm going to get these put away and I'll be back. Okay, this is our strawberry powder. And what we're just going to do, when you powder any fruit or orange peel, lemon peel, strawberries, once you grind it up, put it back on the dehydrator like this, because it will release some more sugars and make it go very, very sticky. So you're always better to put the powders back on for just for about an hour. Okay, I will be back. Right, that's it for today, guys. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it the thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, because that way every time we upload a video you'll be notified. And if you could share on social media these videos, it will help us get recognised on YouTube. Until next time, happy crafting!